I guess it's you see so you know what I'm saying. Video time. You know what I'm saying? A tough situation, but I try to keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? The looks on backwards. You know what I'm saying? One time for us bitch ass niggas. You know, people be following and stuff. If they're homosexuals, they can stress. Or they can just stress most. I'm saying, like, yeah, they use my emails. We might as well leave some of us, right? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? Y'all heard that? What's up? They said it was him. Got my phone charger. Have the barcode. The barcode. With the little, how you zap stuff on your phone. With the something code. Had the little chip. You be like, hey man, do you have a few dollars on you? No man, I just have a card. There's a little chip on it. Hey, I'm not gonna be in this situation too long. You know what I'm saying? So like we get, I find work, I get jobs, but you be out of work. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got no women right now. I be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So you fuck with me, I fuck with you back. You know what I'm saying? If I was quiet, then I ain't fuck with you back. Because I wasn't conscious. And by me being a righteous man, and I know you're righteous too, so it's like it stress you out. But you know what I'm saying? Like it really get crazy. So if you're conscious and know what you're doing, either one or two things. Either you just that real, how you resist people, or conscious or unconscious, in either one you don't know what's going on. You're like fully aware. You got like they call it levels. You know what I'm saying? Like you know that meet me gonna say it's levels to the shit. Yeah man, there's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? So and when you get on the certain levels, it's all about the individual. So it doesn't matter if what a person think about you. So a person you don't have to have any anxiety or stress like you're worried about what a person think about you, because it's like a pizza. Meaning you examine the entire matter, like the Book of Sirach said. It's like a pizza, so you won't look at every situation from every angle. You see what I'm saying? So and it wasn't being slaves or whatever. You turn everybody out. Meaning, long story short, Professor Griff on his lectures, the last days, couldn't tell a man from a woman, a woman from a man. But it's just conscious brother talk. It could be a test to see who really brothers and all this stuff based on the conversation. So if the conscious at your lecture, you wouldn't be there'll be a test. You see what I'm saying? Because that's not a topic. But it'd be like feisty women. They just just take her. So anyway, but this is my philosophy. So that's what I said. I ain't got time because at the end of the day, you have to abide by the laws of the land. You know what I'm saying? You could be consciously in with your people. There's different aspects of the situation. You know what I'm saying? In different situations, and everybody's situation are different. You know what I'm saying? So that's one aspect of why Malcolm X and people like that Malcolm X caught the understanding of why he was telling people to hate yourself, because it's about the individual. It's all on you. So specifically pertaining to the conscious people on a conscious level, like right side of the brain, you know what I'm saying, and read and educate yourself. It's all on you. So you could be in society. It's all about your individual. You can't worry about nobody else because they got people trying to, friends or family or whatever the case may be, try to get your attention and direct communication or indirect communication, and then you have the mysteries, meaning symbology, symbols, and signs and stuff, and gestures, hand gestures, not gestures of Bourbon Streets. I had a little emphasis on it because I had an ex-girlfriend working with them. But anyway, so yeah, so it's no bullshit. It's all about the individual. So you don't have to. So you know what I'm saying? It just, you have a bunch of stress and anxiety. You could be conscious. You have more stress and anxiety. But if you're conscious and not on a certain level, so when you're not on a certain level, that means just eat. You know how to say pause. No wickedness. Just eat, meaning just read it, educate yourself. But the foundation is the Bible, the history pertaining to the Bible, meaning the history of the people. And you have the history of the lands, would play a part in with regular history of the lands. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn about all things. We learn, and then they say we learn all matters, like trees, animals, like I'm saying, with animals in this land, because you know what I'm saying. Because once you get on a certain conscious level, you'll be like, habitation is closer to bodies of water. So you have the sea, lakes, and all the ponds and all this stuff. So the larger the body of water is, the more life, vegetation, and societies, and communities, and cities, and countries, and peoples. Meaning, you could bump through the land. Meaning, what I'm saying, what I was just saying, meaning people's land. You know what I'm saying? Because a creature going to follow the diet, so to speak. So the closest, because meaning the closer, the larger the body of water is, the fertile the land is, the more fertile the land is. So I kind of got a little off topic, but you know what I'm saying. But back to what I was saying, like it's all up to the individual. So you could be in society, people run a game. You can run a game. People want your attention, but it could be, you know what I'm saying, like, they say the masses are asses. So you have to be careful, especially like if you're women. You know what I'm saying? If you're man, so that'll be the explanation why the crime rate's so high. Because once you go, you can be good, so to speak, quote unquote. But you could be in society and not catch the signal or gesture or You know what I'm saying? But just imagine, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine if people on a certain level and don't and doing it because they signal lead to your signal and you don't catch it. You're like that's how they know you're not conscious. So you're like you're stupid. So you end up like so if they're trying to be funny or they consciously crazy. Like you hit the missing or something. Especially like I'm talking about women. So it's all about you. So besides that situation, so that'd be the reason why people stick together. You know what I'm saying? So stick together like red beans. Red beans are very good. Like I like Popeye's red beans, but I get some church chicken with Popeye's red beans. That's like a great combination. So, anyway, you know what I'm saying? But it's all up to the individual. That's what it like point at you. That's one aspect of it, you know, the entire matter. Examine the entire matter, entire situation. But it's your individual situation. You know what I'm saying? Especially like if you're on a certain level, there's everybody pointing at you. So you don't have to care what people think or say. If you do things or say things or do things because you see what's going on consciously, so it could be awkward to another person, and another person could make you feel awkward or a certain type of way. But is either they not conscious or they running game or they're running. So it's different aspects of the situation and it's deep. So you have to. So now you have a New York style pizza. So now you have the denominator or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So you have different. It's like trigonometry, but yeah, you have to read. You just fucking just eat. This is what I'm saying. Just you got Bible history, regular history, with the news, with current events, and you have Judges 32. So you don't want to see the W word. You got to watch what you say, like W word too, about politicians and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They can raise a flag. You know what I'm saying? So, especially like being a black person, because you don't die like Christ. I'm like he's stupid, but he gets it. So like, what happened to so and so? Like, man, so and so. They say he got the snuffleupagus disease. Like this motherfucker. Like he melted alive or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you educate yourself is very important. You know what I'm saying? Anything what's up, bro? Oh, next door. That's why I call him bro. He got the other door. He good. What the fuck? He black dude good. You get on constant level, but that's the dangerous part. The people that be good, it could be game, but it based is all of you. You know what I'm saying? Like the wisdom books, Proverbs, quote Proverbs, Psalms, Sirach, Book of Sirach, Wisdom of Solomon. That's what get you on a certain level. You could be good, but don't read the Bible. So a nigga like me, I'll take the fuck out of him. So like that shit. I'm going to kill him. You know what I'm saying? I don't care you guys. You know, I know probation. You know what I'm saying? So I'll make another video. I had to make it short because you can't post thing on Instagram and shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? It could be you with some celebrity, so to speak. I mean, they'll be your friends and family. They were like, says signals, symbols.